Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, hi, I'm Dana. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a tea pop. What's a tea pop? It's kind of like a soda, but instead of like a real soda loaded with sugar, it's made from tea. So it's a super delicious, refreshing drink that is perfect for the summer or all year round, honestly. What we're gonna need is obviously some kind of sparkling or fizzy water. I'm just using this really basic plain one from Whole Foods. And of course you're gonna need a tea. I chose to use this one, Fruity Oasis. I love this tea because it has aloe vera in it, so it's super hydrating. It's a rooibos tea and it has like hibiscus, papaya, pineapple, and it's the only tea that DaVIDstea has done so far that has aloe vera. So it's very, very hydrating and just super like refreshing. I'm gonna make an awesome tea pop. DaVIDstea used to sell tea pops as drinks to go in their store, but that was even before I started working there. So people would come in all the time asking for them, but we didn't have them anymore. I'm not sure if they do now because I know they're doing all these new things like making like tea lemonade and things like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they brought them back or if they were thinking of bringing them back. But yeah, this is just an awesome drink for the summer and it's so easy to make. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we'll do is get that tea steeping. So I'm gonna use my DaVIDstea steeper, but you can use a regular infuser for this as well. And then you're going to use 4 times the amount of tea that you would use when you make a regular cup of tea. So I'm gonna do 4 scoops with the perfect spoon, but if you have a different spoon you like to use or you use tea bags, it's the same idea. So you're just gonna do 4 times the amount. And then I'm gonna fill about to that DaVIDstea logo with my hot water. This is pretty similar to making an iced latte, except instead of milk, we're gonna use some fizzy water. Okay, and we want to get our tea as nice and concentrated as possible, so the longer you can let it steep, the more flavorful it'll be, as long as you use an herbal or rooibos tea like I'm using. Some other good candidates for teas to use when you're making a tea pop would be like anything fruity. So I'm thinking like Electric Lemonade, Queen of Tarts, Me to We Kenya, Guava Cadabra, maybe like just peachy, or literally anything from the cocktail collection probably would be amazing. There are so many interesting flavors you can try. And then if you start combining them with flavored water, imagine the combinations you could do. You could come up with so many cool tea creations that way. Okay, and then I'm gonna fill my cup all the way with ice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Okay, so we have our glass nice and full of ice because we're using hot tea, but also we want this to be super, super refreshing. Okay, our tea is super dark red and it looks really strong. Smells good, and I think it's about ready to steep. So let's go ahead and steep that tea. So I'm just gonna place my steeper right over. All right, perfect. So it filled our glass a little more than halfway. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna top off the remainder of the space in the glass with our fizzy water. See, this would have been amazing with like a pineapple fizzy water. This will have to do for now, but the possibilities are endless. So I'm just gonna top it right off. I feel like it's so fancy to keep like bubbly water in your fridge. Like people come over and you're like, would you like some Pellegrino? You know, being a little fancy. Check it out. We have our very own carbonated tea pop. I'm gonna use a plastic reusable straw. And yeah, it looks excellent. So this is an awesome alternative to like a soda during the summer. Or for me, like this would be a good alternative to like a cocktail because it's, you know, still a festive drink, but without the alcohol. And it's like a little something extra special. You know, you could always make an iced tea, but this kind of brings it to like a new level of fun. Okay, so here comes the most fun part. We are going to try it, see how it tastes. How fun. Okay, so it literally tastes like a soda. Like it's like if you order like an orange soda or something, like a fruity soda. I like to drink like sometimes a LaCroix or like some sort of just flavored water, and the flavor is so light, but it's 0 calories, you know? So you kind of like, you sort of make the sacrifice a little bit. Like you go for those flavored waters that have just a little bit of flavor because like you want to stay healthy, but you also kind of want to have a soda. But this I think is even better because I mean, it's tea, and tea generally is healthy. You know, this might have some sugar in it because there is like candied papaya and candied pineapple. So there's probably like a small amount of sugar in this, but it's such a nice strong flavor. And combined with the bubble water, just makes it so like festive and special. This is the perfect summer drink. If you're in the mood for like something a little healthier than a soda and a little more flavorful than a LaCroix, this is a really good option. So if you do prefer it sweeter, you could always add sweetener into it, and you could just add it right into your hot tea in the steeper. So it gets nice and combined. If you try to add it when your drink is cold, like after you've combined it with ice, it will be a little more difficult. So you're gonna wanna like mix it in to make like a simple syrup. But if you want to use like agave or honey or sugar, really anything, stevia, you could just plop it right in the steeper with your hot tea, and you will have an awesome sweetened tea pop. Or if you do drink alcohol, this would be a really good mixer that will be low in calories too. But for me, like, I'm just enjoying this like as is. I want to go like sit out by the pool with this drink. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to hear the tea pop creations you guys come up with. So make sure you let me know in the comments your favorite tea to make a tea pop with, or if you've never tried it, what tea you would try it with. If you liked this video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a quick like, I'd really appreciate it because it would really help my channel. And I've decided that once my channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if that sounds appealing to you, definitely subscribe to my channel and help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Alright guys, I hope you're having a beautiful summer, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching!